As preschools begin to let out throughout the county and families prepare to beat the summer heat, thousands of Buncombe County children have gained the ability to receive a COVID-19 vaccine. Last Friday, the United States Food and Drug Administration (FDA) announced that it could allow the Pfizer, BioNTech, and Moderna COVID-19 vaccines to be given to children aged 6 months to 4 years. This decision advises for 3 lower strength shots to the Pfizer-BioNTech in children between the age of 6 months and 5 years, while calling for 2 lower strength shots of the Moderna vaccine with the option for a third in children with weakened immune system. This decision is important as children are released from schools for the summer, potentially being around older caregivers and other groups of people who might be of higher risk of COVID-19. To talk about more of this and the update for our Buncombe County, we are talking with Stacey Sounders, Public Health Director for Buncombe County.
I would be glad to update you on what the latest news for COVID-19 vaccination is. You all are probably aware, but with great excitement, we are welcoming our youngest group into eligibility for COVID-19 vaccine. So just as we expected it would happen, last week the FDA authorized and then the CDC recommended COVID-19 vaccine for those who are 6 months to 5 years old. And this is the group, this is our littlest neighbors in our community. We've been waiting a long time for this group to be eligible. And then they became eligible through that recommendation, and then there were a couple other steps that had to take place. And so we have a North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services statewide standing order now that allows providers to administer those vaccines. And then the last step was actually receiving the vaccine. And Buncombe County HHS, the local health department, received their shipment of Moderna on Monday. And we're expecting to receive our shipment of Pfizer today. So we started vaccinating yesterday morning at the health department, which is located at 40 Cox here in Asheville. And we started vaccinating those 6 months to 5-year-olds. And we actually vaccinated over 30 of those little kiddos beginning yesterday.
And for the mothers that want to get their kids vaccinated, but they don't speak English, how is the county facing this language barrier?
Thanks for that question. When you visit us at the local health department, again, which is located at 40 Cox in Asheville, we have language services available every day. So you don't need to bring an English speaker with you. You don't need to bring your own interpreter. We have that ready for you. And you can visit us Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30, and get your vaccine for your littlest person any day of that week.
Is the county planning to have the mobile team again in the future months?
So in addition to having vaccine available every day of the week at our location at the health department, we did just start hiring for our mobile team, which is our outreach team. And that team is just now starting to schedule events throughout the summer to also put vaccine out into the community. So stay tuned for more events. They do have an event that is scheduled next week on June 29th. On New Leicester Highway from 10 to 1 at our Disability Partners parking lot. And they'll be giving out vaccine that day beginning at 10 a.m. out in the community. And as they work to get everyone staffed onto that mobile team, we're going to be adding more and more events. So stay tuned. Our communications team will be sending that information out as we schedule more events throughout the summer.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you very much, Stacey, for your words. Anything do you want to add to our community that is listening Asheville FM at this time?
Thanks, Leo. If I could just wrap up with a couple of key points. One, I want to say to all the families and caregivers out there who have been waiting, just like we have, for this youngest group to become eligible, please visit your medical providers, your pediatricians. Make sure that they're providing vaccine. And if your medical provider is not, providing vaccine for 6-month to 5-year-olds, please visit us at the health department, again, located at 40 Cox here in Asheville. You can get that vaccine for your youngest in your family. And if you need to get up to date with whatever vaccine you're missing, we'll be glad to give that vaccine to you too, as the grown-up who is taking care of these little ones in our community. And also, just a reminder for folks that while we're in this medium community level, again, always important to stay up to date on your vaccines. Get tested if you're having symptoms or you've been exposed to someone. And if you're at higher risk for severe illness, now's the time to consider wearing a face covering or a mask in indoor public spaces during this medium community level. And thanks so much for helping us get this information out to everyone. We're excited for our families. We're excited to serve them. So please do visit us. If your medical provider or your pediatrician is not providing that vaccine, please do come and visit us. We do have language services available every day, and look forward to seeing you.
Thank you very much. I was talking with us Stacey Sounders, Public Health Director of Buncombe County. Thank you very much, and continue listening Asheville FM 103.3.